Okay, a couple comments before we start using the quadratic formula. We're supposed to solve this equation using the quadratic formula. Here we go, rounding answers to the nearest tenth if necessary. And just so you know, what we're actually doing when we solve this quadratic equation is finding the roots or the x-intercepts of this parabola. In this case, it looks like -7, 0, -2, 0. And we could solve this without the quadratic formula quite easily by factoring the original function to x plus 7 times x plus 2, using the zero product property, set each factor equal to 0, and we get these roots also. But if we're going to use the quadratic formula, make note of the fact that you have to have this equal to 0. Obviously, a cannot equal 0 or you don't have a quadratic equation. Make note of what a, b, and c are. A is 1, b is 9, c is 14. And then go something like this. The quadratic formula says that in this situation, x will equal the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And this expression under the radical is called the discriminant. And it determines the kind of roots that you're going to have. If you get a negative number under here, there will be no real solutions. If you get a 0 under here, you'll get one root, one rational root with multiplicity 2. Okay, so here we go. Opposite of b would be -9 plus or minus the square root of. Now let's figure out what the discriminant is. It's b squared minus 4ac. Well, b squared is 81 minus 4 times a times 14. All over 2 times a would be 2. Okay. Now, -9, let's figure out what the number under the radical is. 81 minus 56. Looks like 25. So for this problem, we've got x sub 1, one of the roots is -9 plus 25. Oops, something happened to my computer there. It froze up, but now it's back. So we get x sub 1 equals -9 plus 5 over 2. Sorry about that. Which is -4 over 2, which is -2. And x sub 2 equals -9 minus 5 over 2, which is -14 over 2 or -7. So you get the same answers you get by factoring and using the zero product property. Okay, but sometimes a number under that radical is not going to be a perfect square like this 25. You're going to have to find the solution to the nearest tenth using a calculator. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped you for doing the rest of your problems. If you have any questions, post a comment.